Oh. Is bird games? Glitch City. 207X AD? What is that? A shitty, a city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. It's going too fast as I don't have the nanomachines. I can't. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. Quality of life for the non. This can be overwhelming. Devoted to jobs, families, or studies. Escape. Just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. Cheers. On a small road, just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall. But that's a mouthful. Yeah, it is a fucking mouthful. So we just call it Valhalla. Small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. It sounds great. And it's here where this story unfolds. Cyberpunk bartender action. Valhalla. Hi. Welcome. I've got a truly mango chili margarita style. That's sickly sweet. I hope that's not what they're serving at this bar. I also have these awesome Cyberpunk glasses, but I don't think I can do it for very long, so it's for the opening. All right. They won't turn off. Oh god, how do you turn them off? It's gonna be distracting. Okay. Actual glasses. Hair. Too much hair. Okay. Let's do some cyberpunk bartending. How about? Okay, yeah. Sit back, relax. Yeah, I think this game is like kind of more of a visual novel chill game, but that sounds good to me. Anna says, psst. Hey, over here. Ooh. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting. The player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. What? And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check the parcel you got. See ya. Okay. Jill. Am I Jill? Oh. Just a dream. I was dreaming? Is this me? Yeah, this is me. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Primera? I don't know. My cat is going nuts. Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. I don't know what any of that means. What? 4. So who is that letter from? Oh, is that my roommate? Nobody. Is this me? Oh, is for my cat? Can I click on stuff? This music's pretty great. Okay. Let's see. Welcome, Jill. The augmented eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. What is it? Yeah, Wonderlanders. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Okay. So can I add stuff? No. I don't have anything yet. Music player. This is cool. Every day is night. This is sweet. I need the soundtrack to this game. Let's go to work, I guess. I don't like that. Evening. I've never heard anyone say evening before. You say good evening. Geeving? Geevening. I'm Jill. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Lemley admit you have a John face, Gil. Oh, Jill. Jillian? Gillian? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. You okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet. I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a Piano Man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. Okay. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the left, or shaker in the center. Okay. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Okay. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even when the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. And this should be no problem. Gil wants either a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Okay. So I do that in here? Navigation bar? Oh. By name. Okay, let's make a Piano Man. Piano Man is 2 Adelheid, so... Wait, so how do I do this? Oh, okay. So I do 2 Adelheid, 3 Bronson Extract, 5 Powdered Delta, 5 Flanergeed? Okay. 3 Karmatrine. All on the rocks and mixed. Okay, mixed. How am I when do I stop it? Oh, am I supposed to put ice in there? How do I know when it's done? Stop? I don't think, fuck. Reset. I didn't put ice in there. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ice. Why fail? I don't understand. Okay. On the rocks means ice. Do I really have to drag it each time? Okay, you just can't mix it too long. Okay. So, here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Okay. Optional karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Okay, this seems complicated. You done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, but... Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, I was able to leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? No, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to just be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought them from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. That out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. Okay. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. So do I get to choose? I wonder what's the logic behind that decision. The logic is that I get to choose. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Oh, is that random? Okay. Wait, preview. I'm very sorry, but this is important to me. We're gonna have to make a good playlist. Buckle up. I can't skip. Okay. I know, I need... Right-clicking. And preview, please. Wait. Oh, okay. That's fantastic, yes. Also great, yes. Maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, this is fun. I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. You should probably grab a drink if you haven't already. I don't know. Mm. 2 out of fucking 12? Okay. I like the peppy ones. Maybe that. Oh, I haven't unlocked all of them yet, huh? I'm so sorry you have to sit here while I might cut this out. But I have to listen to all of them. We have to get a preview first. It's too slow. Too slow. Also too slow. Yeah, fuck yeah, why not? That's great. Yes. I'm trying to go fast. I promise. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe it's more fun to just sort of like go off the first few seconds. A star pierces the dark. No. Synth Stitch. Yep. Three more. Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope. Okay, what's Neon District? I'm gonna choose between these two. It's gotta be that one. Yeah. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Okay. Well, like type? No, bottled. By name. Beer, okay. 1 aldehyde, 2 Bronson, 1 powdered delta, 2 flanergide, 4 cometry. All mixed. See, how long do you... Okay. I guess you just guess. Serve. Here you go. No, this is gonna give me a big one. Sure. Okay, so he wants a double. A double beer. Okay, by name. Beer. So I just double it. Right? 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix. There. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Okay, dude. Although, to be fair, work is taking me to worse hellholes like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then, huh? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks, from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money. And money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations, or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker? But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half our clicks come from them. I'm struggling. Let me try again. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's, that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Okay, beer again. I'm guessing he wants another double? This game's interesting. Okay, so another 2. 4. 2. 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like the hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brett? Oh well, two can play at that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? Bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. Do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway. Eventually, the people from the stores would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll ever remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh God, no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss with a name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Okay. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Glad I could help. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. Just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter, big, but not alcoholic. Need to wake myself up. I can do that. Okay, bitter and big, but with no alcohol. So, flavor, bitter. Let's see. Let's do a Grizzly Temple. So, 6 Adelheid. Oops. 6 Bronson. 6 Powder Delta. And what? Okay, so not Carmatrine, because non-alcoholic. Okay. Oh, fuck. How did it... Oh, wait, it's because... Wait a second, but how am I supposed to make it non-alcoholic? Is there non-alcoholic bitter drinks? Optional. Okay, optional Carmatrine. That's the one I want. So, reset. So, we want 4 Adelheid. 4 optional Carmatrine on the blocks, on the broad, on the for fuck's sake. Does it taste like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact? Some say it tastes like caramel Ew! How did I fail? Okay, I don't understand. Like tight. It's gotta be this one, right? Did I just not blend it long enough? It said optional. Oh fuck. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do I have to? Is that the problem? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't get this. I don't get it. Okay. I'm just gonna give him another beer. Another big beer. Because I don't know what the fuck else to do. Here. Cute, I just said I needed to stop the alcohol, not that I needed more. Sorry, force a habit. Okay, I guess that's fine. I don't know, I was trying to help, but everything I saw online was like 3 beers. Give him 3 beers. Say kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Donovan. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, all those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. Those losers ask for meetings. Start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? No. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jail! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! She'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Before the next client comes, I think that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the weird, chill bartending game that wasn't that chill because I don't know what I'm doing. But it's fine. We had a good time. Cheers. This is gross. You shouldn't buy this. I don't recommend this. But I am going to drink it. Next time, we might play more of this. See you then. Bye!